This is going to be Battleships in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, Chris.
Good luck. Same rule set as last time.
Oh, come on. The button wasn't working. Guys, we've got 5 more minutes on this hype train. We're at level 2, guys. I still don't know what this means. I put it to the minimum, though, just to make it more hype.
We ban unknown. We don't like it.
Oh, yeah. It's like an unspoken rule. Even if we don't ban it, we just don't pick it. It just makes it faster. Like, anything to make battleships faster, we try to do. For the GDQ rules, that is. Oh, I have Pokemon marked as hits because I was showing my Ultra Trolls. That's a strong choice. Those are both strong choices. Chris, Miltank?
Miss Miltank.
Miss. Oh.
Miltank is...
Oh man, mine's female.
Oh no!
I gender checked and I'm like, wait, that doesn't matter. It's like almost always female. Wait, is it 87.5 female? I think it is. Maybe 100.
It is 100% female.
Oh, that makes things easy.
Oh, I see.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even see what the item was. Wait, was it a Moo Moo Milk? I literally think it was Moo Moo Milk. Was it? There's no way, right?
In my randomizer?
What?
Moo Moo Milk on Miltank? Unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Chris, you got one of my, Oh, it was that. Okay, well, that's better.
It's common, dude.
It's always so weird, like, when one of my sub alerts pops up and it's Chris doing a reenactment.
What's going on?
Coughing.
This was the wheezing.
Or, yeah, I have coughing and wheezing.
One day, one of us is gonna encounter a shiny on the first trip of Route 1 and can't catch it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen
Oh,
for
it's gonna
sure.
be so sad.
What if we get the rival killer?
Oh yeah, we're doing shiny nuke. We have 3 Ultra Troll limit. We have 1 free shot, and then the second one unlocks at 330. Third one at 345.
85%. Thank you. Chris, Snubble.
Hit.
Ooh! Wow.
Damn. This guy.
I forgot to repel. Literally forgot to repel. Got a hit for it. It's over, guys. I win. Let's go. Snubble's a hit. Miltank's a miss. I forgot to mark. Miltank miss. I don't even know where Snubble is.
Snubble.
I see it. That's a miss. That's the earliest I think I've ever hit.
It was your first
except
catch.
Maybe I got the starter. Yeah, first catch being a hit's interesting. Oh yeah, guys, the hype train's leaving. If you wanna get on it, I think there's emotes that you can unlock, but I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much. Hey, thanks, Chief.
Oh, that's not gonna do much.
I think I want this.
Okay, that's gonna kill me, but I can catch it.
Can't catch it if you're dead, Chris. Careful. Yeah, what's the
Muck.
bird? Miss.
Muck's a good pick.
Oh, I got an emote for the hype train. Does anyone get those? Oh, that was a big crit. Does this do more damage? No. I'm gonna lose, probably. Speedfall, maybe? Can I clutch this with the Snubble? I'm gonna mirror move the body slam. Oh, fuck, I'm faster. Okay. Let's go Snubble.
Man, Shen got the early hit. It's basically over. How am I supposed to win now?
Yeah. Remember last race when Chris had 5 hits before I had any and I won? Battleships, everybody. I always love the I love the memes when it's like, oh, it's over, can't come back. Yeah, I've literally only hit with my catches. I'm still on pace for the perfect game. Do we count the starter in the perfect game?
Nah, it's okay.
Alright, I just need to hit 17 something like that.
Slothammer, thank you.
Just need to roll the 1 in 251 a couple times. Could you imagine getting a perfect in this? Like, my first 5 hits all just hit different ships. My first 5 shots just hit all the different ships, and I just guessed the directions on all of them.
Oh my god.
I forgot to repel again, which means this will be something that hits. Dude, this is actually a pretty good Pokemon, and I got it when I forgot to repel again.
Oh no.
Chris literally shaking.
I'm actually shaking right now.
It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon. I would put it as an A tier. Chris Totodile. Oh, that was a bad catch. Never mind.
Miss.
Yeah, I forgot Snubble was over there. I mean, to be fair, those could have been 2 different
Yeah,
tips.
it's still info. I was terrified though. Got me shaking.
That's pretty good. Maybe cutting this a little close. If you're asking what the rules are for this, Chi-Fan, oh, there you go. There's a command for it, I forgot.
If we don't get into GDQ, do you want to do this at ESA? You could be
depends on
remote.
Travel. Oh, you can remote ESA.
Probably.
Oh, then that would be fine. Forgot to repel for a 3rd time. Ooh, Chris is shaking. 3 times he forgets to repel. Actually, I can't repel.
Totodile?
Miss. That might kill. Yeah. Oh, of course I criticaled it. Well, I know where this thing is later.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, no, no.
These attacks just do no damage. I probably should have saved before I tried to catch stuff. Chris Paris.
Miss.
I like how my 2 catches are both just diagonal from each other in 2 different spots. It just looks kind of neat.
Did you mark unknown?
Oh yeah, I will. Never mind. This is a pretty bad find, if I'm being honest. Especially with a move like that. Yeah, I hit in 4 shots. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be so annoying to catch. Dude! Oh my god, and I didn't save and I have the YOLO ball. This is absolutely terrible. Okay. At least it was fair. I had something break out 3 times. Chris, Stormy?
Stormy's a miss.
Interesting.
Growlithe.
Yeah. I think that's a miss. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, it's a miss. That kill. Wait, how did that kill? What? I must have critical. I was not looking. I was about to say, how did that do that? Okay. I thought there was like a bug. Because the first one shouldn't have killed. I think I just crit twice in a row. Yeah, this game's so easy when you just double crit. Just crit everything, it's so simple. Except the wilds, don't crit those. Will GDQ rules be in alphabetical order? Oh, they probably will.
Probably, yeah.
I like alphabetical just because it makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
All the lines aren't next to each other.
Umbreon.
Umbreon is a miss.
Oh. No, never mind. That was Emerald, what I'm thinking about. That was not what I was trying to use.
Get the switch. Please just hit yourself once. Thank you. Decent damage.
Shuckle.
Miss. Chris Crobat.
Miss.
This thing again. Nice.
Okay, good. Mew.
Mew is a miss, I believe. I'm looking for it, sorry. Yeah, missed. Oh, it's Milt. It's by Miltank, that's why I was thinking. Oh my god. Oh, Mega Drain has 10 PP. And I critical again, dude. Stop critting things I want to catch. I keep critting everything I want to catch.
Wobbuffet.
Miss. Oh. Hi, Chris. You're just ahead of me. Yeah, this would be an annoying catch. I'll catch it to be a wall, I think. Chris Wobbuffet.
Miss.
What's your score? 8 to 10?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab that. I'm just gonna reset, because I'm not gonna need to use the Wobbuffet. I wanna get the item. Crobat's a miss. Pick ships for Emerald, guys. We don't do thick ship in this game. Okay, what did I critical in there? I remember now. Chris, Iggly buff. The super baby.
Miss.
Nice. Has Endure. Didn't matter, because I didn't crit this time. Yeah, that's what it was.
No, it's happening again where I don't have anything runnable.
Chris, Dratini.
Oh, actually. Hit.
Chris really does like to pick Larvitar and Dratini. Those are two of his, I feel like, most common picks.
Maybe I'll just do this.
Alright, time to main the Dratini and hope it's a Dragonite by the end.
Ooh.
Okay, so...
Ooh.
Iggly buff I also didn't mark. I am gonna check this Pokemon. If it has Drill Peck, I'm gonna use it instead. I have it on me. It does not have Drill Peck. Okay. Good.
How does this work, man?
Yeah, I cannot find Iggly buff. This is killing me. There it is. Never mind, I found it.
There you go.
Try and get by with this. It's not great, but the fishing rod is 3 fights away. Okay. The level 9 is usually the scariest Pokemon to have to deal with, and I can deal with this with my moveset. It's slow enough.
Doduo?
Miss. No, that crit's really nice. Dang. Let's go. I should just equip the Bitterberry, shouldn't I? That's like the smartest thing I can do. Actually, I should equip this. May as well. And yeah, Crobat is very runnable with Drill Peck because as soon as you beat Faulkner, Drill Peck goes from 80 to 88 power. And then Stab on top of that makes it like a 130-ish power move.
Bulbasaur?
Miss. It's interesting there is I would have gotten an extra hit point back if I didn't equip the Miracle Seed there.
I'll just run this.
It's not sure what you're running. You've got a couple Pokemon you can probably sneak by with.
I'm running Doduo.
Ooh, does it have like Drill Peck or something?
It has Shadow Ball Hyper Fang, which is pretty good.
Oh, that's not bad, yeah.
What, isn't it? Its attack is probably like very weak though, like 60 maybe?
I think it's 80 attack.
What? On
Doduo is strong, dude.
That's nuts.
Is Tyranitar in line with Snubble? No, Typhlosion is. Typhlosion's looking
Is there
strong.
no headbutt encounters in the city?
No, not in the city. You have to get back to the
Oh my
realm.
god.
Oh, Doduo is 85 attack.
What? That's crazy.
It's pretty fast, too. 85 attack, I think it's like 70 or 80 speed, and then like negative 15 defenses, I think.
What's going on?
Maybe negative 20. Does this kill? Do I play this safe? I want the XP. I'm gonna play this safe. I'm gonna swap out so I can get one hit off. Oh, I'm happy I played that safe. Has E-speed. Okay. That'll kill now. That won't kill me.
Alright, go do
heal
it
up.
then.
And then send back in. Okay. Smart play. I did not expect it to have E-speed. I'm very happy I switched. Cool. We're through. That wasn't too bad.
Thank you, Searcher.
Yes, we have a free shot, and we get a second free shot every 15 minutes, starting at 3 hours 30 into the race. Oh, well, I know what I'm running now.
Much better start than last time we raced. Even though it's a Doduo, I can beat trainers.
Yeah, Doduo is stronger than you would think. I mean, it has more attack than... it has basically the same attack as, like, Blastoise, Charizard. It just lacks all of the defense. I should buy, like, 5 of those. Oh, I made a big mistake just now. Oh, fuck, that's bad. I have to do this. That was a big mistake. I don't know why I thought I was fine with what I had.
When does Doduo evolve?
31. You've got a bit. It'll evolve around Chuck. If I were to give you like an estimate on when it will evolve. That's usually when you hit about 30.
That sucks, yeah. I probably can't keep that very long then.
Yeah, Doduo is like good enough to get you probably through the gym, but not good enough to get you to Chuck.
Ah, Faulkner had extreme speed.
Yeah, I almost died to it
I
too.
did die to it.
Aww.
Okay, I'm through though.
I know double, but you can't do that there. It doesn't work. I'm the biggest fucking idiot in the world.
Thunderbolt, huh?
I need another repel anyway. Did I really not go back? Dude, I was so focused on my money route. Dude, how do I just not have enough money right now? Jeez. This sucks. I hope I bought it. I'm just playing dumb. Not thinking smart right now.
We're racing against Shen, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm set up now, it's just... Yeah, I've definitely got the better Pokemon, so I should start making up time. Yeah, my Starmie's pretty good. It lacked power, but Thunderbolt helped. It has a Mega Drain Confusion Thunderbolt now, so actually good. It just struggles versus Executor line, like, very badly. No answer for Executor line. I almost want to hit the spinner just to get the experience. I'm not happy with my... No, I bought the extra repel.
Kingler?
So I'll make it. Kingler is a miss, I'm almost positive. You'll have to give me a sec, sorry. Kingler miss. I'm happy I've still not messed up that movement.
Not good.
Oh.
Not good.
That actually survives the hit, I think. Nope. I'm fighting this guy for the money, by the way. They give pretty good money. Oh, useless. I'll sell. I can sell that though. Nice. Chris, do you have dig by chance?
I might.
Okay.
I don't. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I think this is good enough. What's
Surprised that
going
repel
on?
lasts. Oh, it runs out. Yeah, right here. Right.
Nido Queen.
Say that again. Sorry.
Nido Queen.
Okay. Yeah. Miss. Thank God we finally picked up something like that. Need those. I need those. What about one more?
Typhlosion.
Miss. That's good info for me, knowing there's a Typhlosion nearby. Catching it could confirm if Snorlax is an Ultra Troll. If I get like Typhlosion Spearow. I guess I could get like Rhyhorn. Pinsir's right there. It's not worth like turning around for. Something to keep in mind though. Yeah, the Kadabra emote is... It was like a... Not deal with Mad Beggar, but... I said I would let him pick a... Bit emote. A cheer emote. That's a ton of PP. Always forget that. So yeah, it's for $500 worth of bits.
Something roared me already. Great.
I think Thunderbolt's slightly stronger than this.
No.
I'm gonna T-Bolt again. I don't trust confusion there. That will kill. I'm gonna super up. I'm actually going to equip the Goldberry. Just for safety. Yeah, I don't remember what you said you're running, but the T-Tar on Falkner had Feint Attack and it did like well over half. It was pretty scary.
Didn't do that much to my Doduo for some reason.
It's interesting. T-Tar doesn't have the best special attack. It may have crit me. Maybe that's what happened. Because it did a lot more than I expected. E-Speed Togetic again makes another appearance. I like how I think Faulkner's AI doesn't use priority moves until they can kill. So he likes to hide priority sometimes.
Magneton.
Miss. Is it 17 to 10 right now?
You have 10.
Yeah, and you have 17.
I don't know.
Dude, this thing has cursed speed.
I do have 17.
What a moveset. Hey, what's up, Travis? Thanks, buddy. 129.35 blue glitchless task. That's nuts. Dang, sub 130. I wonder what time saves that comes with. I'll have to watch that later. Yeah, I was gonna say that saved. That was a little bit more than that because I thought the old task was like 130 flat. Still really cool.
Oh.
Unfortunate crit. With even more self-destruction on misses. Hey, what's up, Wardad? Go for the paralyze here.
Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna sell one of those.
This is probably a range. I'll go for it.
Cool.
Oh my god, this thing has Swagger Mud Slap. Okay. What a moveset, dude.
Yeah, I got actually a good main. This is awesome.
The Typhlosion?
Yeah.
What did it have?
Fire Punch, Aurora Beam.
Oh, yeah, that's quite strong. Did you keep the Thunderbolt TM?
Yep, I have that too.
Okay, so...
Aurora Beam, Thunderbolt, Fire Punch. That's really good.
Yeah, that might be as good as my Starmie as far as... It has better coverage.
Your Starmie will be better once you get Surf.
Yeah,
I think mine
exactly.
is better right now, though.
You're better now, I'm better at Surf. That's what I was thinking. That's annoying. I'm surprised I'm slower. I do have the Gold Berry. I don't have a Revive. There's the wall. That is the wall. Okay. This is not great.
I'm not walled on anything.
Oh my god, it has Stab Razor Leaf. I didn't save. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Am I dying to this?
Did you go down?
I'm probably going to wipe to... I can't beat. Whoever this fight is, most likely. Razor Leaf Celebi. And my moveset is Thunderbolt, Confusion. Okay, I'm gonna confuse it with Supersonic.
I'm not walled by a Lantern. I can use Thunderbolt on that.
God, that does nothing. Three. 41 down to 20. It's gonna Razor Leaf here, so I'll actually get 2 chances. I wonder if that's its only move. I doubt it. I just go for Thunderbolt, and hope it kills, don't I? I just kind of have to hope Thunderbolt kills, or it misses. It won't kill. Fuck.
No,
wow.
That's a super potion, Vizak.
It never crit me, but I never paralyzed it. So very fair. Marowak. I'm gonna Mega Drain and get a lot of my health back. We just heal here?
Yes, AJ, I will.
There were enough moves.
I will check the game corner today. Lost me the race last time.
To Celebi? No, Celebi is Psychic Grass, not Psychic Poison. Or Grass Poison. Wow, that was a sketchy fight. I think this is a charcoal kind of race.
Need money.
I'm actually gonna center. And by center, I mean I'm gonna go buy like 3 more super potions. bought 2 repels, I hope. I should have bought 2. So I should be at 4. Hope I did. I'm happy I survived that. That was very, very close to killing me. Alright, well now I know Celebi is a giant threat, and it will be a giant threat unless I learn an Ice or Fire move. Yeah, Celebi and Executor are my only 2 walls, and of course it has Razor Leaf.
Yeah, that would have been insane, nobody. I wish that last race we did was the GDQ one.
Yeah.
So hype.
It's kind of annoying that Thunderbolt's my strongest move when then Confusion would be close. But I can't get 2 shots with it. Okay, I'm like really hoping the items in here are good. I'm very low on cash. I have 5. I bought 3 then. Are you through Azalea yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny the gym's gonna be like super easy for you, but yeah. I had to. I think I 8-shot the Celebi with Thunderbolt. The whole time, if I got crit, I was.
Oh, you
dead.
had to Thunderbolt it?
I had to Thunderbolt the Celebi. Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, my moves are Mega Drain, Confusion, and Thunderbolt. Can you explain how Confusion damage works? It hits you with a physical move. You hit yourself with a physical move.
You hit yourself with a physical move of your own attack stat.
Yeah, exactly. So having like defense drops and attack raises will make you deal more and less damage.
Is Explosion even in this game? I feel like we never see Boom anymore.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it a couple times. Well, actually, in 6.0, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't think that would get removed in 6.0, because it just doesn't make sense. I'll have to check... Well, no, because there's no randomizer setting for it. And maybe it got added to the...
Marowak crit magnitude on me, yeah?
Yep. It also crit magnitude on me, but...
It wasn't even a big magnitude.
Yeah.
It was only 7. The crit what mattered.
That's the weakness of Typhlosion. It doesn't have the best physical bulk, and it has a lot of physical weaknesses. Yeah, that's why Swagger raises attack and confuses. Exactly. Flatter is worse because raising special and confusing doesn't boost how much damage you're doing to yourself. That's why Swagger was like... If you guys remember in like Gen 6, Gen 7 competitive, there was a set with Klefki. You have Prankster, so you would Swagger them, and then you would use Foul Play, and they would be doing a ton of damage to themselves with Confusion, and you would be doing a ton of damage because your Foul Play would be boosted by the Sword Stance you've given them, which made it a really powerful combination. And then it got banned.
Come on, man. It rolled 9 on the second one.
Jeez. I mean, Flatter still confuses. We don't want to get
8.
Nope.
I live 8.
8's only 80 power.
Yeah, 9 was too much.
Yeah, 9 is Earthquake. 10 is Earthquake and a half, and then 8 is 80. Flatter's basically just Confuse Ray, except it raises special.
Oh wow. I one-shot Celebi. Holy crap.
Yeah, nice. Not a lot of Pokemon learn Confuse Ray. Like, that's kind of the idea. Okay, I don't want Headbutt. I don't need Dig. I don't need Rock Throw. Okay. Dire Hit I don't want. I'll sell those. I'll sell that. Oh, I got a max elixir. Good. I'll sell the full restore. I need the money.
We're playing Randomizer, why bothering though?
I'll just keep those. I have to check the TMs first here, given my current money setup. Ice, 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 ice. An icy attack that lowers speed, that's worth it. That's worth it, right? Yeah, that's worth it for sure. It's the worst of the ice moves I could have gotten, but it's like almost necessary.
It's still 55 power?
40.
Wait, Icy Wind is 55, isn't it?
You're thinking of wait, oh, Icy Wind is 55, you're right. Oh, that's good. I was thinking Powdered Snow.
Powdered Snow is 40 power, I think.
Yeah, Powdered Snow is the worst of the two.
It can freeze though.
Yeah, that's a problem in Coliseum, dude. There's a Swinub, Swinub, no, it's a Snorunt that you give a turn, because the bigger threat is the seal. So you give it a turn, it has fucking Powdered Snow and Icy Wind.
Oh no. Luce says thank you. Thank you for subscribing with Prime.
Oh, whoops. Not the best menuing. I can't really do that now. I'll have to hold off. Yeah, it's 55.95. More importantly, it's 110 versus Celebi compared to Thunderbolt's 45 or 42. You need an Ice variation of Spore and give it to Weevil? Why? That's just like one of the weirdest... Why? Why Spore on Sneasel? Or Weevil?
On Weevil?
Weevil.
Oh.
Like, Sneasel's evolution.
Because it's fast, I guess.
I have literally no moves for Magneton. Oh well. Chris, Magneton?
Miss.
Okay.
Magnemite,
no,
though.
could still be the 5. Could still be the 5 ship. That hit, that was most likely the 5. I can T-bolt this because it's 18.
Oh, thanks, G-Meister.
Chris, Grimer?
I'll pick it up later. Miss. No, hit. Grimer's a hit.
Ooh, wait, that's a hit?
Yeah.
Wow. 3 votes.
Dude, I haven't hit yet, have I?
This is like yesterday, dude. I'm gonna lose this because Chris is gonna hit like everything at the end.
I'm not concerned. Maybe a little.
Chris, Vaporeon?
Miss.
That was no chance. Actually, no, Starmie doesn't block it as bad as I thought it did.
I'm shaking, guys.
This could be the 5, but I would highly doubt it. Thunderbolt probably would kill. Yeah, probably not. Chris, Smeargle?
Miss.
If that hit, oh my god. Snorlax, Sneasel. Could have been the 5 with all 3 Ultra Trolls found. This is almost a useless catch, but I'm gonna catch this and keep it for later, just in case. Chris, Ghastly?
Miss.
Of course. Just catching it for the... Oh! Nope. I have the Dex info then. My finger was not where I wanted it to be there. Okay, I'm moving, even if it takes me a second. The treads on my control stick are really bad, so my finger slipped off a lot. Nice.
Oh man.
Rip.
I thought I had more. Eight balls broken. Rip.
Chris, slow bro.
Miss. I have 16 for you, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm at 16. It took me 51 yesterday to get a hit. I've hit 3 in 16. So dumb. My hit rate is just off the charts right now. I have nothing for this. Yeah. This won't kill. Nice crit. I want to do this. Since I have the extra. I'll check for like bubble beam or something here in a sec.
I should get through this though. Oh, I won't. Not like this.
I'll do it in the save menu coming up. Give me a golem or something, or graveler. It's not one of the Pokemon stuff. This also won't kill. Yeah, we'll just double it.
I just learned crunch on level up. Jesus.
Oh wow. Does that help you with anything?
No. Not really. Psychics. I can hit.
It's one of those luxury moves. Yeah, I guess you can hit psychics. Oh, right. That's what that was. I used to get like 12 hits. Yeah, if you had flamethrower, crunch would be pretty much useless, but yeah.
I might get rid of Aurora Beam then for Surf, because I have Fire Punch anyway.
Your issue then is waters, if you do that.
No, Thunderbolt.
Oh wait, no, Thunderbolt. I remember there's a type, I'm trying to think what it is that becomes an issue. Maybe it's grass that I'm thinking of.
Slow bro.
You caught one?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a miss. Slow bro miss.
Come on, man.
You only have 18.
Yeah, I know.
You're only a third of the way to my first hit yesterday. Got Zap Cannon TM. Let me teach that over Thunderbolt for the power.
Ghastly.
Miss. Fingers slipping off. Come on. Like 3 more steps I can adjust. God damn it. Just had to get out and I could have adjusted.
Grimer.
Hit.
Hey. Let's go.
I considered not catching it, but I was like, he'll find it anyway.
Cloister.
Miss. Not today.
Sure.
I should be able to survive on that for now. God, this is the hardest money I've had, I think.
Vaporeon.
Miss. Nice attempt. I know exactly where he is, which is kind of funny. I wonder if he'll run from something. I would have to reset my clock in order to catch something there, though.
Staryu.
Miss. Ooh, that's an interesting find. I can definitely T-bolt that. No way that kills. That was an easy tank. Chris, Suicune.
Miss.
I shouldn't have done that. My repel's gonna wear out now. Oops. Fuck. And then my movement's horrendous. Classic. Oh, it won't wear out. Nice. Barely make it. Okay. No, they don't sell repels there. Right.
Oh my god, two Shens were just talking at once. That was really weird. Soul Soldier, thank you for the resub.
That's me with your emote thing now. Oh, I need a center. I forgot I needed a center. Really? Did I just center now? Yeah, I just center now. Saves me the heal powder. It's not that far out of the way.
Because I was short on poetry. I don't know, scrolling. It didn't make any sense.
What happened?
I beat the gym before the contest. Usually I do it the other way around.
Yeah. There's very rare situations where I main switch from the contest, so I do the contest first.
I caught a Tyrogue.
Should be a miss. Yeah, Tyrogue missed. T-Tar looking real strong.
Suicune.
Miss. I know, it's pretty rare for me to be ahead on hits, because I usually catch...
climax, always. That would
I never really catch as much as Chris early game. My strat's usually rushing.
Ekans.
I think that misses. Second miss. Yeah, well, we immediately teach that, obviously. That goes over Mega Drain, for sure, right? Yeah, definitely over Mega Drain. I have Bolt for Waters, and I have Surf for Rocks. It's, yeah. That's it, yeah, definitely good. We do have time-dependent slots removed, Addict, but the bug catching contest is different because it's a different area.
Yeah, the bug catching contest is the only place with 10 encounter slots instead of 7.
That's correct. Yes, 10 slots, each one is 10%.
Do I need ice for anything other than dragons? And for dragons, I could use Crunch or Thunderbolt.
Slowking gets another attack. If it criticals, it's a range. It already crit me once out of one attack, so just don't.
I think I'm getting rid of Aurora Beam.
I got the range. Excellent. I should have gone Surf. This will kill anyway. Doesn't matter. I need to switch to using Surf because I'm lower on Thunderbolt PPs right now. I'm gonna swap the moves. This should still kill.
Crunch is just good for pure sidekicks, so Mewtwo and Mew are like not scary anymore at all.
Mm-hmm. You never know. I'm gonna start doing this more often.
Yeah, it's really just for dragons.
If I have 2, I'll do it for the meme. You never know, it could be funny. Oh nice, this is here. This one died, Icy Wind. Of course I miss. Of course I get paralyzed. Yep. That's what you get for using a 95% accurate move. Yep. This is annoying.
Let's go with this one.
Not the best catch, but it's an Ultra Troll. Chris Delibird.
Miss.
Go with Grimer, that was low odds. I won the center anyway, so that gives me a reason to. I'm just low on healing. That's why I went for it, Graph. It's a meta. I went for it for a meta reason. It was like 10-ish% that I got it. It only cost me a little bit of time. That's annoying. Ooh, special death fall. That's also annoying. I need to be mindful of like Zapdos now. I actually have to AC Wind Zapdos if it does pop up at 16. I think this lives. Lantern was a little bit. I think Chinchou's not as bulky as I give it credit. Wait, what's unrandomized?
I can't tell you. A Pokemon's
Why?
location.
Oh.
Same
Wait,
spot.
you looked something up already?
No. We found something where it's in the original too.
Oh, okay, never mind. Conserve the surf. I'm gonna have to super now, which kind of sucks. I don't have that many left. Oh, I bought the
Alright, Chad, help me with the cries, please.
Heal thing. Heal powders, whatever they're called. Energy... not root. Energy powder? Is that what it is?
No idea.
Oh, surf's on top now, right? I forgot. Should really put Bolt into 4. I don't like Bolt in 3. But it's my second best move. Especially with Icy Wind. I might swap it to 2. I've already built up the muscle memory for up A though.
Piloswine?
Piloswine, adult.
Yeah.
Miss. P-I-L. Miss, yeah. Did I get for 2?
Which one's the
I think the
Suicune,
answer's
chat?
yes. Nah. Not with that lead, I don't think. Especially if it has the chance to poison me. This is a range, probably. Cool. Chan probably would have lived. Oh boy. Wow, that's the 25 too. Yep. That's a crit. Great. I love getting criticaled. Okay, this won't let it heal enough. That was also a range to kill me, even with the critical. Okay, I'll still kill. Barely. Or no, this will easily kill. It's not even a range. Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. I was worried about the last being something I couldn't deal with. That's always the fear when you get criticaled after you've set up and revive. That fight was awful for no reason.
Do I have
center.
perfect, super effective coverage? I can't hit normals for very effective.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting for super effective, perfect coverage or whatever. You have to have a fighting move. I think you have to have fighting.
I wonder if I can hit everything else very effective. I can't hit dark. Oh, I can't hit dark either, yeah.
Yeah, you need bug or fighting for dark, I think. Oh, dark's pretty good defensively.
Oh, yeah. Oh, poison and dragon either. I don't think you can hit everything very effective with only 4 moves.
You can. It's weird. It's like... It's physical, and I think it's like flying, fighting... It's like really weird. I think it's like physical with like 1 special typing.
You need ice.
Yeah, I think it's ice, flying,
you need ice
fighting.
for Dragon Knight.
Well, dragon can be hit by dragon, but you use ice for it.
Yeah.
I think it's ice, flying, fighting, and rock. That might be it. Someone check my math. Oh, I need to sell. Just not have the items.
that lives.
Hydro Pump TM.
What's going on? Tubby T-Dubs, thank you for subscribing. Very appreciated. Yeah, no, you're failing poison and you're failing to hit poison.
Oh, maybe it was ground instead of rock.
But yeah, you can't hit. No. No.
This is only in Gen 2. Oh, maybe it was.
Doesn't hit psychic either. Now it's impossible with 4 moves, man.
I swear there's a way to do it. Yeah, it might be impossible with 4. Maybe it's with 5. Okay, no, I've got it. It's, fighting, rock, flying, metronome. I got it.
There you go.
I think that does it. Chat, help me out. Does that get it? Cool, we got there. Thanks for checking, chat. Appreciate that.
Larvitar.
Ness. I just got mirror coded by a war turtle. I am dead from Fool. Excellent. I love getting mirror coded by something that was a range. Didn't give me a turn to heal. That's annoying.
Zapdos.
Miss.
Man, that bottom right corner though.
There's too many high tiers. Maybe I was playing low tiers today. Does this die? I have to give her Icy Wind. Okay. Okay, it will die. Good. That was scary. Very, very nearly died. Wait, I've hit Super Potion? Yeah. I'm gonna do something weird. First off.
To be considered, chat.
What's up?
Just keeping strats for later, man.
Uh-oh. Strat hoarding's dangerous. Mirror Coat counter also hits everything. Yeah, you're right. This is a range. That's annoying. Okay. I do not want to get mirror coated again. That is like plan 1. My goal is not to be mirror coated.
This race will take no longer than 4 hours.
That's what you think. It's definitely on pace. I'm almost gonna just X special that turn. I got the kill? Wow. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, and before, like, we both managed to pick the 5 Pokemon that only appear at Red's room.
Only in Red's room.
Only Red's room. They're not on any trainers either. It's gonna happen one of these races, Chris. Well, we have the free shot now. But it's gonna happen where, like, one of us is gonna pick, like, I don't know, Tauros, and it's gonna be only in Red's room.
Squirtle?
You just caught a Squirtle, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Okay, well, that was rather simple. How, you want to do a Master Ball / Rare Candy check? I would like to know. Do you have either?
I have a Rare Candy.
Okay, I have both already. I figured you wouldn't find the Master Ball, but I figured you would find the candy. My method of obtaining it was not as easy as the method of obtaining the rare candy. That's annoying. What did I...
Oh no, I need that.
Bad there. Did I skip? It doesn't matter now. Nothing matters anymore. This isn't a good spot, actually. This is worth going after. Be very careful. Chris, Persian?
Miss.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Darn.
Close, though.
Oh, thank you. Got the info I wanted. I was trying to pester him for info. This is in such a good spot. I'm gonna struggle my way through catching this. This confirms a lot. Side beam won't kill. It'll be close. It won't kill. I'm a huge liar. Right, I'm not Eevee. And this is not Diglett. This is the other one. Chris, Doug Trio, the digging one.
Miss.
Interesting. Okay, more info. No, get in there, dude. Not hard. I should change on here. Probably not necessary, but you never know. Get them. It's this one, actually.
Shen hasn't caught the shiny yet, but he must be super close. Unless he's doing other strats today.
That looks pretty cool. Chris, I got a shiny Spearow.
Shiny Spearow.
Everything surrounding it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
It's literally right next to Snubble above T-Tar.
Spearow hits.
Only Spearow?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, shiny Fearow.
Hold on.
It's by Grimer, kind of. Oh my god, that Pokemon looks sick. I love that shiny. Oh, thank you, Sankey. How's it going, bud? Been a while. So, wait, only Spearow hit, you said?
From the first one, yeah. I'm still looking for Furo.
Okay. Fearo's like 3 to the right of Grimer. 4 right.
Oh yeah, Furo is all misses.
Okay. Person raid. That happens. God, I love that repel timing. Are you almost to the shiny?
Almost.
Okay. Oh, this will be fun.
I'm scared. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. We'll do this first. $18 shots.
What's up?
18 free shots with the double shiny.
It didn't end up being that many, though.
Yeah, I know. I caught Jinx.
Miss, I think? Yep, Jinx miss. Yeah, this is a typical Chris fashion. It happens. I knew it was bad as soon as I saw it.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not really spoilers. You're obviously gonna catch the shiny. I can say that it's gonna be bad for me. Chris was the big winner today.
No spoilers. I caught Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan is a miss. I marked that for me, not you. I will not be in the lead in the moment, but that's okay, guys. It was fun being in the lead for a while. Crit here, do really nice.
Oh my god, is it that bad? I would have... No spoilers.
You're not gonna run from the shiny, so I can talk. I'd have to mute if I wanted to talk to my chat, because they're all just walling and stuff. Thanks, addict. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to heal.
Okay, shiny Spearow.
You hit T-Tar, Spearow, and Sandshrew.
Nice.
Those are all hits. Everything else is a miss.
No sync.
Are you evolving it, Chris? No, it's not a sync either.
At some point, yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna evolve it right away or not.
That's a good hit. Back in the game.
Yeah, it's cool to see other people who like the Sankey randomizer, but you missed an I, Sankey. It's Sanqii, I believe. Oh, the username was taken, so you had to take Sankey with one eye. I gotcha. Jeez, Bob. Okay, I think I'm set now.
Shiny Fearow.
Those are all misses, luckily.
Dang.
Yeah,
Baited me into evolving.
It could have just been a normal Spearow, and that would have been totally fine. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to do this. Why couldn't it just been a normal one? Normal Spearow, no issues.
Yes, Kryl. Don't backseat game, guys. Paris?
Give me 1 sec, I'm doing my big shop right now, and it's very confusing. I don't want to sell those. I think that's enough. It's not enough. I have to do it this way. I think Paris is a miss. I hate when I have to do it this way, but I do have to do it this way. Can I, like, menu properly? That was... Oh my god, dude. Every NPC in the game.
Do you need space for game corner Pokemon?
I believe you do. Chris Ekans.
Miss. I'll come back.
Okay, I can finally relax for a minute. Jeez. Okay. Dude, she's blocked me every single time. Every time I'm not looking either. So I'm trying to find Paris right now. Chris, Primate?
Miss.
That's new. That was never the case, I swear. Oh, it's because I always do the reset, I guess. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh my god. I messed up so much on this segment. Could have been so fast. That's where Chris found it. Do I own Paris? I already do. If I end up needing Parasect later, I know how to get a Paris. That was so annoying. Okay. Menuing should be okay now.
Oh my god, I got roared again. Second time today.
Okay, Snorlax is guaranteed. I don't know if I have the info on it. Sneasel might end up being part of that ship, but it's probably just a Snorlax. Chris, Zapdos.
Miss. Magikarp.
Hit.
Nice.
It's a useless find for me. I remember that this is here later. I might, breathing for that would be way too slow. I won't remember that that's here, because it won't matter. Okay, I need to start picking high priority stuff. Also, I cannot hit a coin flip right now. Holy hell. It's literally a coin flip. Good. There we go. It's a good find as well. Chris, Pikachu.
Miss.
I haven't marked Chris's shiny Spira, thank you. That's an important one to mark. Chris, Raichu.
Miss.
Raichu, Pikachu.
Stone Evolution.
I think stones might be slipping their way into the meta.
I know,
someday.
I know. I caught Murkrow.
The thing is, as soon as they're in the meta, they'll be kicked out of the meta. Murkrow's a miss. This guy's catching Ultra Trolls! Chris, Houndour.
Miss.
There's gonna be a meta where, like, oh, if we allowed... Dude, if we allowed any amount of Ultra Trolls up to 3, oh my god, the meta. It'd be such a mind game not using Ultra Trolls. You know it would be, right?
Yeah,
like,
I know, I know.
Oh,
even just having the rule, the uncertainty, you wouldn't know. Is it an Ultra Troll or does he have any? Like,
yeah, you'd have to find 3 or just like, you know.
It kind of adds strategy that we have to have 3 though.
Yeah,
and it nerfs them.
Spader.
Oh, Blizzard, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Chris, I've captured the big scary Spader. Ariados.
Miss.
Okay. There are 2 things I wanted to swap. The first was this. The second was this.
Climax, thank you for 100 bits too. Dude, how does Gyarados tank Thunderbolt?
Because you're a bad Pokemon.
Got him.
Chris, Skiploom.
Miss.
I think... I'm starting to think that, like, super low level evolutions are as bad as stones. Like, have we ever picked Skiploom?
I think so.
I literally can't think of a time we've picked Skiploom. Maybe we picked it because it's next to some good stuff, but like, what's another mid-evolution? There's probably some other one that I could find. I think this isn't a bad spot. Chris, Mr. Mime.
Miss.
Snorlax is guaranteed to be one of Chris's ships, so I know 1 Ultra Troll. Dratini can't hit any Ultra Trolls, right? Oh, it could hit Lapras. If I have Lapras info, that might be worth going for. Chris, Amistar.
Miss.
Yeah, skip is more than a hop, and a jump is more than a skip. That's how you remember them. Or, like, the one-time jump ropes are typically blue. Chris just took it. He was like, oh, okay.
It's like, whatever.
He didn't
just stop talking shit.
That was the funniest thing when you didn't say a word. Chris, Hypno?
Miss.
I don't know why I was confident on that one. I think it was because it was a hit yesterday. Chris, Venomoth.
Miss.
That is a low tier pick. I'm slowly starting to think Vaporeon might be the lowest tiered Pokemon.
Vaporeon.
Look where it is.
It's got the...
It's a stone evolution in the corner.
I think...
Zubat's a breed. Chansey's annoying. The long breed. Maybe Abra.
Abra and Zubat are both awful.
Chris, Lugia?
Miss. Dude, I have to pee so bad.
Rip.
I went like 3 times during the stream already. And then another day, I race Shen in Gen 2 Catch 'em All and don't use the bathroom a single time. How does that happen?
You were probably dehydrated or something.
Dude, whenever I talk about how much I have to pee, I always grab my water bottle and drink more. It's just a reminder that I need to stay hydrated.
Chris, Croconaw?
Miss.
I'm pretty sure Fraligator is... Yeah, it was part of the shiny shift. Dude, why do these clips still exist? Make them quotes, not clips. I hate when I do a meme and it just sticks around for way too long.
Or is it the the North Korea ones?
The North Korea meme.
Their media's pretty fire, dude.
That was a good meme. Chris, Skarmory.
Miss.
That would have been such a big hit. Could have gone for Shuckle. If I knew it was like Snorlax, Shuckle, Skarm, would have found that ship so fast. Okay, so yeah, Grimer cannot have any Ultras attached to it.
That is a fantastic lead.
Are you on Claire now?
Yes, and there was no way I can beat that lead.
Wait, it was bad or good?
Really bad.
Oh shit. Is it like something with Earthquake?
Have you not beaten her yet?
I had a Master Ball, my dude.
Oh yeah.
I'll skip Waterfall for a Master Ball.
Oh, do you get to Kanto? You get to go to Kanto anyway?
Yeah, as soon as you...
Oh man.
As soon as you beat Jasmine, you can go to Kanto. I had the candy anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Chris Gramble. You've already marked as a hit.
Miss.
Overconfidence.
What does that do? It's more than half. What am I supposed to do? Crit. Didn't work.
Do you not have X defense, or does that not help?
I don't have X defense.
They're just one flight away. Ooh, almost might need that there.
Maybe I can two-shot without X special. Because I outspeed it. No, I can't. Oh, nice. I used Belly Drum. I win.
Chris, all 3 of the sheeps. Mareep, Flaffy, Empress.
All misses. Great. Her second just crit killed me.
I have a feeling this is a good find.
Yeah,
Chris, Clefairy,
no
Clefable.
Miss.
Dude, I'm literally spamming pause. Yeah, 2's pretty nice, Baron. That's why I continue picking up items sometimes. Same with 2 Master Balls. As long as you don't forget. I wonder if I have Snorlax info. Snorlax is just such big info for me, because if it doesn't sync on Snorlax, I know 2 Ultra Trolls, which would change how I play a lot, because
I don't have a Master Ball.
Like,
I need to beat Claire to get a Master Ball, Squirrelion.
This is not super likely. Chris, Raticate.
Talk. Miss. Shen found one, yeah. Something I didn't pick up.
J-U. Where's Jump Bluff? Is it in a good spot? Jump left, jump left, jump left, jump left, jump left. It isn't a... it's in a okay spot.
It's okay, we'll just get the levels here.
Chris, jump left. Diagonal down from Grimer. Night movement left.
Miss.
Did I call Ekans? Chris, I caught an Ekans.
Diagonal down. Huh? Diagonal down from Grimer?
Yeah, down left, slightly diagonal. Not exactly diagonal, but slightly.
Oh yeah.
I said night movement the second time. 2 left, 1 down.
What did you catch after?
I had an Ekans. I don't know if I called it already though.
Ekans is a miss.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you had a Granbull. Granbull was a miss, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, Kakuna.
Miss.
Did I even evolve this to Beedrill? I will. Chris, Beedrill.
Miss.
Never lucky. Chris is in the lead! What's interesting is even if we did the old shiny rules, I would have gotten destroyed by it anyway. Still would have been 3 hits. Chris, Slow King.
Miss.
Beedrill not marked? I know. I'll get it in a sec. I'm usually focusing on other stuff. Well, usually marking actually. This Pokemon sucks for me. Chris, Macargo.
Miss.
Unfortunate. Did I go for the 30%?
Are you at 62?
64.
What?
Yeah, you fucked up.
What? Chat help. Oh, yeah.
What level does this thing evolve? 25?
I'm missing 1 now.
Chris, Rummerade?
Miss.
I think it evolves. I think. Yep. Chris, Octillery?
Yes, do tricks. Miss.
Have you caught up on marking?
No, I'm missing 1 still.
Eradicate, maybe?
No, I got that.
Jump Bluff could be it.
I got that too.
What else did I catch recently? The whole Mareep line may have been awkward.
I got that too.
That came while you were battling Claire. Oh, Macargo's probably it.
Oh, Macargo, yeah. Got it. Alright, I'll cut up.
Did I catch this earlier? I did.
Guys, I'm gonna give you good music while I use the bathroom, because I have to go.
Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna save like 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna mark in blue the things I catch while he's going to the bathroom. Yeah, it's weird. I always feel like I'm behind going into the, like, mid-game. Oop. Yeah, he's probably watching my stream right now.
I'm still here.
Okay, I forgot.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You must have been waiting for like a good moment. That one kind of sucks. Thanks, controller. I appreciate that. Alright, bonus fight. If I were to guess, Pidgeotto is a very good catch, but I would think it would be Pidgeot. That would be what he would pick of those two. Oh, it gives you a shitload of money. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't think there would be a trainer that gave that much. 2620 no amulet coin? Wow. This is probably a completely worthless catch. Seeing as I think that ship might be the whole Dratini line. What's the girl's trade? I check when I can get to her. Is that 8 or star? There's one of them.
Oh my god, okay. Dude, I had to be so bad.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Charizard, Marowak, Pidgeotto, Machamp.
Dude, hold on. Let me just get back into it.
No, Chris.
What was that? Sorry, start yell again.
You ready?
Yeah.
Charizard, Marowak, Machamp. Oh, no, Machoke. Sorry, I forgot which one it was. Pidgeotto.
All misses.
Okay. It's awkward when you're like remembering what you got. Okay, those were the correct names. Thank you, chat, for spamming Machoke. It's much easier when you're saying it when it's on screen than when it's something that you caught before. And also Meganium.
Also miss.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, that's a dangerous sentence to type in my chat, Block Chicken. I like the creativity, though. So weird X-specialing for just, like, trainers. Oh, I thought that would kill!
Welcome
That's
to
such
the
a good idea,
crew.
too. How did that live? Makes no sense. This is also gonna live.
But like, thank you.
Did not live.
Thank you for subscribing.
That's an extremely dangerous sentence, Strobel. That's like literally the most dangerous thing you can type in my chat. There's actually no more dangerous sentence. Chris, someone comes into my chat and types, Shen, you forgot to mark Kadabra.
Oh my god.
Can you believe the nerve?
Was nice knowing ya.
Yeah, instantly gone. It was less than 5 seconds and the message was gone. Oh, this is a good find. Chris, Charmander?
Miss.
I bet you know what I'm asking next. You scared?
Oh no!
Chris, Charmeleon.
It's a hit!
Oh, it hit. Okay, nice. It is going up and down. The last of the Charmanders, I finally get a hit. Okay. Apom is actually a possible Ultra Troll. I'm debating going for Gengar? I wonder if I have Gengar info. That would let me know 2 Ultra Trolls, potentially all 3. I could actually be technically done with Ultra Trolls. It could be Apom or Lapras, Snorlax, and possibly even Sneasel. That could be his list. I doubt it's Apom. Have we ever picked Apom? I feel like we haven't.
What's going on?
I didn't have info on it.
I don't remember if we ever picked Apom. Ilu, thank you. Gifting us up to random.
I really doubt he would pick this Pokemon.
Why did I fly here, chat?
Chris, Poliwhirl?
Miss.
Poliwrath?
Miss.
Stantler looking real unlikely.
Oh yeah, I flew here for a reason.
My favorite color is light blue.
Hoppip.
Sorry, can't find.
Wow, I fell
Miss.
so far behind. Crazy.
Articuno, Chris?
Miss. Dang, I fell so far behind because of Claire.
Yeah, finding a Master Ball is a pretty big deal. It's like 10 minutes. Though I'll eventually slow down on the catches and you'll catch up. Because everything you catch will be new. This is actually a pretty good find.
Golduck.
I think this is a good spot. Golduck miss. Chris, Pupitar?
Miss.
In my head, that was a good catch. I don't know where it is. I just remember thinking that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's in a pretty good spot. I see where it is. I highly doubt he has this. Chris, Piloswine?
Miss. Entei.
Miss. This sucks. There's almost no chance. Chris, Kabutops?
Miss.
You'd have to be big memeing.
Cleffa.
Miss. Yeah, I'm debating going for Gengar. If Gengar is a miss, then I know Apom is an Ultra Troll, and I can play differently. That kind of stuff matters.
Oh, I didn't save.
Because I would have 2 Ultra Trolls figured out.
I will catch that. And keep it.
This is an almost no chance Pokemon. Chris, Azumarill.
Miss. I caught Kabutops.
You caught Tops, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Miss. I wonder if it'd be worth it for me to go back for the Growlithe I criticaled earlier. I probably will, just for Grimer info. Yeah, I think I will. We'll go for Growlithe just to confirm direction. I don't think he would make his 2-ship Grimer Graveler, so it would probably be going up and down if it missed. Unless he's picking some real off-meta picks. Chris, Noctowl.
Miss.
I want to run from this so bad because it's in such a bad spot, but fine, chat. Chris, Kadabra.
Miss.
You have until 1:52 on the timer. Don't fuck that up. Did I mark Kadabra? Sure did, green. You know what, just for the people, I'm gonna unmark Kadabra. I'm gonna leave it unmarked for a little bit. Let's leave Kadabra unmarked for a while.
Yanma.
Hit sync.
What's going
Hit
on?
sync. Let's go.
Unlucky. Chris, Tauros.
Miss. Hit sync. Yo, pants.
No, wait. Why are you timing people out? Sheep. Wait. Guys, they're allowed.
Hey,
Oh.
pants, thanks.
Is it because it's 1:52?
I'll catch this one for you. Gligar.
Gligar, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Miss. It looked like people were getting timed out when it was still in the allotted time.
We want a refund? No. I'm actually making a baby right now.
Already?
Yeah.
Which Pokemon? I'll tell you if I'm shaking or not.
I caught 2 Kabutops.
I figured. I considered it as well. Dude, that 4-ship was looking so good, and then
Yeah, I missed all around.
shiny is a Spearow. Unbelievable. Chris, Victory Bell.
Miss.
God, what is this Grimer ship gonna be? Chris, Phanpy.
Miss.
That was an unconfident one.
Alright, I'm gonna catch this in a Master Ball. Oh yeah. Nidorina.
Ina, you said?
Yeah, Ina.
Miss. Chris, Onyx.
Miss. Charmander and Charmeleon.
They should both miss. I doubt he would pick this. Chris, Flareon.
Miss.
The bot died? Rip. There we go. This is the Pokemon I was hoping I would find eventually. Chris, Pidgeot.
Miss. Zatu.
Miss.
Oh, it's impossible.
Nice catch.
You had your card open.
Happens. I've done that a couple times. This is like not possible anymore, is it? That's Bayleaf. That's not possible. Chris, Butterfree.
Miss.
I have this weird fear of Blissey.
I have a feeling that this one is gonna be important.
There's not a chance that this is a hit. Yeah, it's like actually not possible.
I caught
think.
Pichu.
Miss. Dunsparce, Chris.
Miss.
Oh, it had to be his 2-ship. Like, if that hit, I would have probably won the race. I would have known his 2-ship, and I would have known all his Ultra Trolls. Like, that's such a hard comeback to make.
I still only hit 2. You hit 3, but less hits.
No, I'm saying if Dunsparce was a hit for me,
no,
I
I
would
know.
know all but one of your ships. I would know your 2, I would know your Ultra Trolls, it'd be a lot. And you may have hit 3 of my ships, you don't know that?
I want to catch this one too.
I'm gonna go back for that Growlithe that I criticaled earlier. I have a
that
weird feeling that it might be Grimer Growlithe. This is 2.
Tangela.
Miss. I literally was looking at the W's. Oh my god.
Wigglywood.
Did I evolve this?
Calculus.
Dude, Arcanine Arbok is a 2-ship. There's just no way. Chris, Growlithe.
Miss.
There's no way it's Graveler Grimer. That'd be absurd.
Yeah, I did.
It's going to Kabuto. Chris, Arcanine.
Miss.
Have to check.
Arbok.
Miss.
What's going on?
Thank you, Climax. Welcome to the crew, Jeremy.
Will this be the Poly that finally hits? Chris, Toad.
Miss.
Let's go. How about here for now? Let's do this.
Okay, I'm done here. Oh, nice. Jigglypuff.
One sec, sorry. J, I think it's a miss. I can't find it though.
It's by Machoke.
Yeah, it's a miss. Thank you. Oh, this is a very good find for me, I think. Chris, Kingler.
Miss.
That was in a little.
Dude, you're
chunk
so
of
far ahead in
nothingness.
catches. It's ridiculous.
You are so far ahead on hits. It's ridiculous.
I'm not. I have one more
I'm
hit
just
than
saying,
you.
like, you're ahead, so I am losing at the moment. Oh, I forgot to mark that as a sink. That's worthless. I already know that's worthless. I caught Pidgeot. I can evolve that. Excellent. Chris, this one's impossible, but Chin Chow.
Miss.
If this hits, this is good info, I think. I doubt it would hit, though. Lantern, Chris?
Miss.
Would have made Apom very likely. Which would have helped. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. In my head, that was good. Why was that good? Oh, it's by, yeah, by Snubble.
Tentacruel.
Cruel, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Miss. No, the lawsuit wasn't about Alakazam. It was only about Kadabra. I think.
Moltres?
Moltres is a miss. Chris Murkrow?
Miss.
That would have been such a good hit. Like, I know his other ship has to be attached to an Ultra Troll. At least one of his ships. Possibly both.
Oddish?
Miss, I believe.
Not today.
This is, I think, impossible, but it might be his 2-ship. Chris, Mischievous?
Miss.
Moltres have been so much better to find than Mischievous. Machamp would be really good for me. I feel like there's something in that area. How about I find a shiny Mischievous and just get 2 hits on Moltres Machamp? That'd be one way to play.
Mewtwo?
Where's Mewtwo? That's a miss. God, this is actually really annoying. I kind of want to repel.
Primate?
Run from something. I think Primate's a miss.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna save in case I find something. I'd be pretty annoyed. Saving only takes, I think, 9 seconds, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, this is a big find. Nice. Very big find. Chris, Magikarp?
Hit.
Okay. Kabuto guaranteed then. I don't think I have Kabuto info. I might just read it. I doubt Gyarados would be a hit. I think it's impossible. I'm gonna reset. I'm trying to find it. I think I remember it being impossible. Where? Oh, it's because I hit it with the shiny. Okay. Alright, we're tied again. Let's go.
Skarmory?
Miss. Hello there, Machop. It's not in the worst spot. Chris Machop.
Miss.
I can still see Machamp.
Oh, alright.
Have I battled a Machamp? Machamp's just, like, I think the best thing I can find, given...
Pikachu.
Pikachu... I'm looking, sorry. I think it's a miss. Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
Confirmed. I checked. Whenever Chris gets confused...
No, I was just expecting
wonder...
that to be a hit.
Oh, nice. Good find. This could be big info. And it's a guaranteed hit. Chris, Kabuto.
Hit.
No sync?
Nope.
Just a hit? Okay. Good. Okay. Nice to find that. I won't have to breed for that later now. I was gonna breed for it later.
Lugia.
Almost. Nice. Lugia, you say? Damn, that's a hit.
Ooh! Let's go! Just like that, an Ultra Troll?
First Ultra Troll of the race, I think. Oh, no, you've already got both your Ultra Trolls.
I got Yanma.
Oh, I think I'm in trouble. Wow.
No, I only know Yanma.
Huh?
I only know Yanma for you. Yanma and Lugia.
Yeah, that's 2 already.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's big info. Meanwhile, I haven't even found any of your Ultra Trolls yet. Snorlax is unseen, Apom is unseen, Lapras is unseen. If I could look them up, it'd be very useful.
Venomoth.
Miss. Metapod, Chris.
Miss.
I don't think there's any way that his last is 2 Ultra Trolls. It's good knowing Snorlax. Like, that's helping me out. Oh, this is...
When does Teddy Ursa evolve? Oh, it doesn't matter. Teddy Ursa?
30, I believe. Teddy Ursa's a miss. Chris, Nido King.
Miss.
Okay, execute guaranteed. That might be his 5 going up to Cyndaquil then. Chris, Nidorino.
Nidorino?
Yeah.
You got Nidoking before Nidorino.
I know.
Miss. I'll catch it. I don't care. Ivysaur.
Miss. This is not possible now.
Ultra Trolls are all Pokemon that can't evolve. And they can't be bred into either.
Think Quillfish.
All legendaries.
Yeah, every legendary. Except for, I guess, Manatee? If we played, up to that gen.
No, Fiona wouldn't be.
Yeah, that one. The one that you can breed. Right, or the one that you can evolve, I mean. Chris, Doduo?
Miss.
Wait, you can evolve into Manatee, right?
No.
Oh, so it's only the one you can breed
You
for
can
that would
breed
be
Fiona, but Fiona never evolves.
That's interesting. Seadra, Chris?
Miss.
Would Cosmog's Evo be an Ultra Troll? I think. Right?
Pineco.
I think it misses. I'm looking. Yeah, miss on Pineco. Togepi, Chris?
Miss.
I think Togetic would be impossible.
Ooh, this would be a huge hit.
Uh-oh.
Skiploom.
Miss.
This would be huge.
Oh, yeah, because you would know that it was my 5. Well,
Most likely the 5, yes.
yeah, most likely the 5. I see what you were seeing. Whew! He barely missed on that.
Chad, have we ever seen him a champ? I don't think so.
I don't think we have, because I want to look it up as well. Oh, right. That's what I'm doing. I think I've already been on this floor, but I never know how this place works. It's new.
Electrode.
Miss. Did I mark something on the wrong card just now? No, I didn't. I just had the one pulled up. Or the wrong one pulled up. Oh, it actually... If Snorlax is a sink, it can't be Sneasel. That's good to know.
Quagsire.
That's a good find. Quagsire, I believe, is a miss. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quag missed. Chris, Bellsprout? I
Miss.
think that was a bad catch, but I can't remember. And also Weepinbell. That was the main reason I caught it.
Miss.
Bellsprout was really bad, right? B-E-L? Should be a bad catch. Like, oh. Eh! Not the worst catch I've ever had. Could have been execute and then a sideways ship there.
Yeah, some people do that. They just pick one of our streams and try to play along and guess, strategize.
Yeah, try and figure out what the other person has and stuff. It's always interesting, like, the reveal at the end. When you find, like, that final ship, and you're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? This is here, too. Interesting. I might just leave.
Artillery.
Miss. Dude, I can't believe I haven't found another ship.
Yeah, we're both at 3.
Oh, dude, if this is a hit, oh my god, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Quilava, Chris?
Miss.
Okay. I had it, like, perfectly surrounded, but it could still be a 3. I thought it would be Parasect Quagsire, but I do know where Parasect is.
I need to know if Shen's memeing me or not. Macargo.
Oh, but... Which one?
Macargo.
Miss. Is this even worth a catch? I think it's barely worth a catch. Hitmonchan, Chris?
Miss.
Okay, I think if I were to place his ships, I want to aim for, like, this general area, and then I want to aim for the bottom left.
Giraffarig.
Giraffe is a miss. Something in there seems likely. I wonder if I have execute info. Dude, someone just highlighted a message that simply reads Oasis. I'm kind of mad. Are you available for Oasis? I kind of am.
I am in like a minute.
Okay, cool. Alright, chat, you may win this one. I don't know if I have the old rod, though.
Charizard.
Miss. Gligar.
Miss.
Here, here, here are like the 3 areas I want to aim for right now.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay, I'll fly now.
Pop a repel.
Oh, I'm catching something really quick. Are you gonna repel down?
Yeah.
I will if you do. Okay. I'm catching a Teddiursa, then I'll fly over.
Smooch him.
You just caught a Smoochum?
Yeah.
Miss. I just caught a Teddiursa.
Also miss. I'm like a couple steps away from digging out of a place though.
Okay, don't go to the Oasis, Chris. I forgot to get Blackthorn's fly.
Oh. All right, we'll just do it later then.
Yeah, I'll do it some other time. Cherry Grove. I went through the ice cave, but I guess I reset past it.
I fixed it already, yep.
Yeah, just don't do Oasis. Well, chat, no Oasis. Or you can do it if you want. We just don't have to team Oasis. It didn't sound like you were going there, though, so I won't get the info anyway. How good is this Pokemon for me?
Swinub.
It's useless, right? Yeah. Swinub I think is a miss. I'm on the wrong card. Yeah, Swinub miss. I have that already, right? Yeah, I do.
Clefable.
Fable's a miss. Dude, this is such a good catch if I evolve it for me. Ah, I hate this. Press Voltorb.
Miss.
Electrode's right in the range of Pokemon I want. Darn it. This is like the most worthless catch now. Chris, Venusaur?
Miss.
Imagine that hitting though, right? I found this 2-ship and it's Venonat Venusaur. That's one of those situations where I like almost don't catch the Venusaur because it's like there's just no chance.
You always catch it though. You don't
yeah,
want to be that guy.
You don't want to lose to it. Like, there's a chance, like, Snorlaxes, they hit sync, and they find Rattata later, and it's like, great, do I catch this or not? Is it Rattata Smoochon?
Dodrio.
Adult?
Yeah.
Miss. Okay, I actually did want to find this Pokemon. Chris, Blastoise.
Miss.
Maybe it's Bulbasaur, Blissey. That sucks, I still need the 2. It sucks knowing that you're missing the 2-ship.
You missed the 69 request.
Did I?
Apparently.
I literally don't see it. How far up do I have to scroll? Wait, are none of my mods on? I swear I have mods in chat. Unless the bot's broken. I think the bot's down.
I caught wheezing.
Wheezing, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Guys, I think the bot is broken right now. I think that's why they tried to do it and it just didn't work. Who rolled? I did not see it.
Yeah, Hypnotoad. I believe it's a 2-ship with Machamp. And I'm not gonna look anything up surrounding Lugia until I know where Machamp is. Or at least
Larvitar?
until I know where all the other ships are.
Chris, Larvitar?
Hit.
Hey, there we go. That was in my range of stuff I wanted. Good. I was legitimately considering going for the roamer. Also, Ominate, Chris.
Also hit.
Ominate's a hit too?
Yeah.
Wow, that was in the other range.
Wow,
Nice.
that's ridiculous.
That's
Back to back.
Wow. Back to back. Got some hits. Okay. Well, that's a lot of info taken.
Shen is definitely it. Yeah.
The Larvitar, I was very confident. The Omastar was a pretty big shock. This is possible. Chris, Steelix?
Miss. Not looking good, guys. I only hit 3 ships. Nope.
Okay, Gengar is gonna be necessary later. Okay, if I were to guess, it might be Larvitar Lapras, which... I have so many Ultra Trolls from this, Chris. I can tell you that already. I'd have to do so much breeding to finish. I could see him doing like Larvitar Lapras. It can't be Giraffe Rig. Yeah, how crazy would it be if we did this in the marathon and we were like 45 minutes underestimate?
We could.
Yeah, we could be such a big estimate time saver. What are the Ultra Trolls? Okay, one is Snorlax, which I don't have info on. Oh, good find. Let's go. Chris, Hoppip?
Oh.
Should be a miss, but it's still good info.
Miss.
Good. That can only be the 4 at most. It's looking like it might be Apom. Do this. Do I need a friend ball anything? I need to know now. Nothing is a happiness evolution. I have Lady in info, I believe. I can go look that up. The question is, which of those ships is the 2? That's the question. Which is the 2? Good info. That's a decent enough location. We'll just go straight there. I'd rather get the info now. Though I will get a couple encounters on the way, I'm sure.
Let me switch box. That hasn't been a while. Although we've been resetting mostly anyway.
It could technically be Geodude. That could be a 3 ship. Omnite could be the 2 with like Porygon 2 or something. That's possible, just unlikely. That game gets so much faster when you know everything. Wait, Ingmad won? Sheep, can you prove that? It only counts with the bot. Like, just wait till the bot's working. Yeah, rolling on Google I would do on stream.
Aerodactyl.
Miss. Chris rolling out Abra over here. My state's actually been pretty good for the virus right now. Probably one of the best in America. It sounds like leadership's been pretty good here. Though my family has been not reacting properly.
Magnemite.
Miss. My parents are in the this will blow over kind of thing. Same with my sister. I need Letty. Oh, good find. Nice.
Sudowoodo.
I think it's a miss. Chris Snorlax.
Hit.
Not a sink, which means Sneasel is required. Okay, one of those is his 4, one of those is his 5, so everything on the left has to be 3 or smaller. The 3, 3, and 2 for those.
Hitmonlee.
Okay, it's either Hitmonlee, you say?
Yeah.
Miss. Oh, you already got Hitmonchan. Yeah, just re-roll for everybody.
Man,
never
to find these ships.
use people for rolls. Just tell me if people are rolling and I'll do it.
Nidoking.
King's a hit.
Nice.
Is Lickitung impossible now?
Welcome
yes,
to the
it should be.
Okay, that's probably his 5 with Ammonite. Kabuto... eggs, I think.
Okay, this will confirm if it's Apom. Chris, Ledian.
Rattata. Ledian is a miss.
Rattata is a miss. Okay, it's guaranteed either Horsey or Lapras now.
Raticate.
I think Raticate's a miss. Give me a sec. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're both misses.
Wigglytuff.
Yeah, the bot's just dead, guys. Sorry, I just can't do rolls right now. Can you refund channel points? I think you can. Who are the 3 people who asked for rolls? Just give me their names and I'll refund it. We can roll again once the channel points are
I got
rolled.
a Wigglytuff.
Miss. You don't remember the 3rd person? I can just... Oh, here, I'll just lose the time.
It's okay, I used the bathroom anyway.
Yeah. No, just I'm losing time to channel points. Just silly. Roll 69 by Addict. How do... If I hit reject, is that what refunds? Is reject refund?
Probably. I think.
I don't see a refund. I see mark is complete and I see reject. Okay, reject equals refund. So I'm going to reject monkey, block, and ingmad. Okay. You were refunded? Okay, good. Yeah, once the bot's working, then we can...
I got Meowth.
Meowth is a miss, I'm almost positive. Meowth was a miss. Okay. Just to make sure, you're at 98, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm at 237 for you?
What? No.
I'm at 237 because I marked everything. That's not possible.
What?
I'm meaning. Okay, I need to remember that Pokemon is here because I might have to come back for it because I might have to breed.
I had my Kabuto egg already with me.
I mean, to be fair, if I were to finish right now, like, I have one shot, right? And I'm missing info on Apom, Sneasel, Oddish, Lapras. I think I have literally no Pokemon I can look up out of all of the ones that are possible right now.
Victory Bell.
Oh, no, I could look that up. Victory Bell miss.
That's a feels good catch, though.
Omastar is impossible because I caught Omastar earlier and it missed. I've already taken a shot at Omastar. That's a not horrendous level for this. If it lives. I'm gonna look it up anyway later. Not a horrendous level. The thing is, though, it's like, it's a coin flip. Is it Lapras or is it Apom? Because it's either Gengar or Apom. It's not both. God, I wish I had Lapras info. It makes such a difference having Lapras info right now.
Omanyte.
Miss. Do I want to evolve this specific thing all the way from 23? Hold on, this one will live, right?
Mantine.
Miss. Okay, I'm gonna look it up actually now, because this might be the best level I can get it at. Oh my god, it is gonna be the best level. Annoying.
That would be so weird.
Oh, this is a great find.
Ledian.
Ledian, you say? Wait, which one is that? Sorry, I forgot.
It's
That's
impossible.
the evolved one, right?
The evolved one.
Yeah, it's a miss. Chris, Smoochum?
Miss.
Okay, it is the Typhlosion line I need to aim for. You said it was the evolved one, right? I need to mark it?
Yes.
That one. Okay. Was that? Yeah, that was impossible, I think. Yeah,
no, we found Chen's 4 and his 5 already. So Ledian was impossible.
Yeah, it is now guaranteed, you know, my 5. So he's missing my 2, my 3, and my 3. So he has a hit on one of them.
Bellsprout.
Miss, I think. Oh, yeah, it's a miss. I'd have to make a T shape for that, I guess.
Do I mark things that are impossible? You marked, right?
Yeah, I've already marked stuff that's impossible. I'm at 239 right now. After everything's marked.
Chat, did I? No, I don't. Okay.
Please get in.
I do want to keep this one.
I have so many balls. I have like 6 balls. It's 33%. Please just get in. I don't even mind that he paralyzes me. 2 fastballs. I have nothing to damage this.
Same as everywhere
I will throw
else.
the friend ball.
Most things are shutting down.
Wow. I have no happiness Eva.
Let's just save again.
I have no happiness Evas left. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna save and evolve it to Haunter.
Ho-Oh.
Hello, I think misses. Hang on. Ho is a miss. Chris, I caught Haunter, which is obviously not possible. Okay, look it up in the decks, then reset. I need to remember to reset here.
I think so, right, Beta? Oh! Rapid dash.
Nothing good. I think it misses, hang on. Nothing good. Okay, we'll have to evolve the Ghastly then. Rapidash is a miss. Did I use my friend ball on the Ghastly? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start looking stuff up here, I think. Oh, I already know what his 4 and his 5 are.
Steelix?
Dude, this sucks. Steelix is a miss. Okay, let's go down the list. Apom, I don't have. Cyndaquil, I don't have. Execute, I don't have. Gengar, I don't have. Geodude, I don't have. Horsey, I do have. Good. This is actually a lot of info getting Horsey. Good. This is one of the best Pokemon I could have gotten. This actually confirms Gengar. If Horsey misses, it can't be Gengar. If Horsey hits, it has to be Gengar. Or no, reverse that. Horsey hit, it has to be...
Sentret?
Apom. Sentret is a miss. I'm just looking for it.
Celebi?
Also a miss. Is this worth catching? No, I just know it's nearby everything. Yeah, I'm basically trying to figure out if it's Apom or Lapras. That's like what I'm trying to figure out. There's a female Golem. I have 1 Pokeball. Ah, fuck it. I'll YOLO ball it. Oh, I actually caught the female golem. Interesting. I'm gonna go buy more balls then. Oh, that's annoying. Don't give me another encounter, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth buying more balls now, because I could actually...
This is impossible.
I can sell all the stones. I need 0 stones. I need 0
It's
stones.
not impossible. What am I doing? It's impossible to be part of Lugia's ship, but it could be part of a different ship. This one's so unlikely. Mr. Mime.
Should miss. I don't remember Mr. Mime. So I was shopping. And now I'm PCing. It's not even likely that it's Geodude, but you never know. Okay. Mr. Mime was a miss. Oh yeah, that would be very weird. I don't know if that's possible. That may have been impossible. Okay, I don't remember if it was this route or if it was the other route. Let me look.
Vileplume.
Oh, it's not. Vileplume is a miss. What the heck? There we go. Please just find this thing reasonably fast. Is there any chance it's Oddish? I don't think there is, right? No, it could be Oddish. That could be his too. Yeah, because Larvitar could be Horsey Geodude. It could be Apom, Horsey Geodude, Oddish, Omni. That's possible.
I did not catch 120, no. I just marked a bunch of stuff that's not possible anymore.
Chris, execute.
Hit. Whoa.
Nice little bonus find. It's been a while since I found something useful. Okay, how many more hits do I need to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 more Pokemon. If I were to guess, it's gonna be Gengar, Lapras, and Porygon 2. That's my guess.
I can't find it out. Let's throw the ball.
Gengar, Lapras,
Oh,
Porygon
that's
2,
impossible.
Seal. That's my guesses. Did someone say Oasis?
I thought not to.
Go there.
For no reason.
Oh, is it useless?
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously I missed then. Whenever, like, I'm looking for a Pokemon that is, like, I need a specific Pokemon, and there's another Pokemon that's in the grass that, if it were shiny, would be a hit, it's, like, so exciting. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, I'm looking for a specific Pokemon, and there was another Pokemon that, if it were shiny on this route, would hit.
I caught Donphan.
Miss. Nope, I marked as a hit by accident. Double clicked. God, imagine if I find this Pokemon that I'm looking for right now as a shiny. I would get info on Gengar, Geodude, Horsey, Lapras. That would be so big. So much info. What are the possible Ultra Trolls? I know Snorlax is one. I know Sneasel is one, which means there's one more. The only possible ones remaining are Apom and Lapras. Okay, good. Found it. Chris, Horsey.
Hit.
Not a sync.
Not a sync.
Not a sync. Okay, we gotta do some thinking. So Geodude's guaranteed part of that ship. Lapras has to be not in Ultra Troll because Horsey hit, which means Gengar is no longer possible. It has to be Apom. Okay, I know all his ships except for the 2. Where do we want to go now? I just need to go to any new route just to get information, correct? Yeah, correct. Okay. Start doing the trainer grind then.
Ooh.
Actually, even better. Let's breed for a Geodude egg.
Kangaskhan?
Miss. Yeah, I know Seal's not possible. I'm just focusing right now on other stuff. Kenga. Yeah, that missed. Well, I haven't sunk anything yet. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so it's either going to be Meowth, Oddish, or Porygon 2. It is one of those Pokemon. I found this as well. Interesting. What about Oasis now? Probably not. I'd have to go all the way back to Ice Path. It's not worth my time. I said to never breed again.
I only have 3 ships
it's
still.
It's different than this, I think. It's different given my position, because if I breed for Geodude, Cyndaquil... Yeah, I think I probably shouldn't.
Krabby?
Now that I think about it. I don't think that's a hit. Krabby's a miss. Man. I really want to breed for Golem. Someone tell me how many steps Golem Egg is.
Probably 5k.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. It might be less, though.
Igglybuff.
Miss. Good find, though.
Yeah.
God, this Pokemon's too rare. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, we'll just do Trainer Grind until I find any of the Pokemon I still need. First off, do I have Meowth or Oddish? I have Oddish. I have Oddish info.
Marowak.
I think it's a miss. Hang on, sorry. Oddish. Yep, I do have Oddish info. I have Porygon info, I think, as well. Oh my god, it's right there. Marowak is a miss, yeah. Okay, it could be Oddish, it could be Meowth, it could be Porygon. Do I have Porygon 2 info? I know I have Porygon. Maybe I have Porygon 2. God, if it's Meowth, it's gonna suck. And it probably is Meowth, seeing as his ships are... I think these 3 are probably touching. Unless he's, like, baiting me, which would be... It'd be very hard to plan out baiting with these kind of ships. I know about Golem. No, I literally already own a Golem. I would need to catch a male one to breed. Meowth is in the Oasis.
Nice.
Trust you? Eh. Maybe eventually. If I run out of stuff to do, I'll consider it.
Machoke.
Miss. Ah, I see what you're doing. Uh-oh. He's closing on this Lugia, dude. It's 3840 for Geodude.
Oh, I didn't.
I thought it would be.
I'll just have to catch this one too. Meganium.
Miss. Dude, how rare is this Pokemon about to be?
Machoke evolves at level 37.
Yes, it's one of the 37 Evos.
I'm just gonna play like it's his 2-ship with Machamp. And gamble the rest.
I didn't see either of these 2 Pokemon earlier. I'm so positive I didn't see either of them earlier. I saw something else in the water. I'm so positive. Wow, this was here. That would help me out so much earlier.
What level does Chinchou evolve?
20 something, mid 20s. I can't tell you exactly the number. Alright, this would be a big hit, but I'm almost positive it's a miss. Oddish, Chris?
I caught Chinchou. Oddish is a hit sync.
Oh, that was actually the one I needed. Okay, wow. Damn, good ship placement. I was about to just go all in on the elf. Oh, what Pokemon did you catch?
Chinchou.
Chinchou is a miss. I don't know if it can evolve or not, if you're gonna ask that later. Okay, what Pokemon do I still need? I need 4 Pokemon. I need Geodude, Aipom, Cyndaquil, Sneasel. Let me look if I have Sneasel info. I don't think I do. Oh, Smeargle looks like Sneasel. I thought I had it for a second. Okay.
Audex hatching. Come on, save me.
Oh god. He's already had crazy shiny luck this race.
Shiny Bellsprout.
Is it actually
shiny? Yeah,
shiny?
it's actually shiny Bellsprout.
Oh, fuck. That's like a nuke. Shiny Bellsprout is a miss on everything. Oops, Arcanus hits.
Guess I'll evolve that. Evolves at level what? 25? Or something?
It's 20 something. I think it's 21. Can't remember.
21 to Weeping Bell, easy.
That's an annoying one. Yeah, the other shiny was a shiny Spearow earlier. My egg is not hatched, but I doubt it would be useful. There's very few Pokemon. Okay, I'm basically just rolling for the 1 and 4s. Or the 4, it's 4 and 251 every time I see a Pokemon that's something useful. I'm probably just gonna play for 330. Because at 330 I get my second shot, and then I would only have to find 2 of these. I feel like for this rule set, we might want to just start giving shots a little bit earlier, even.
Earlier?
I don't think we need to wait. Yeah, I don't think we need to wait all the
No,
way.
dude. You just got a pretty decent run, man. Usually we're still struggling at this point.
I don't think so. Last race, I was just on trainer grind at this point as well.
I think a little bit of trainer grind is fine, though.
Yeah, I have the info for the shiny starter, or the shiny starter, jeez. I have info on the fire starter, but it would take me 30 minutes to hatch it. So there's no reason. Oh, this'll kill. Wow. I actually have a move on here. Okay, what's Weeping Bell give him? Weedle Tentacle.
Nidoran female.
Female's a miss.
Why? Toad?
That is... Okay, well, it's here. Good. Okay, 3 to go. I'm done at 3:30 now, or 3:45 I'm done at now.
Yeah, it's a 2. I think it's a 2. Oh, is it impossible because 2 or Ultra Troll? Yeah, Corsola is impossible. Wow, that's like Sudoku brain.
Wait, what's going on?
Sudoku brain eliminated Corsola.
How?
Because Lugia needs to have an Ultra Troll or B2 ship.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't realize Mischievous was below.
You're right, dude.
Fucking save here. It's always weird when Chris has talked about his ships when I have my chart open, and I'm like, wait, what? I look over there. Okay, 4 Pokemon to go. I know where one of them is. I could RNG my way into any of the others. I should also just save at the bottom, because as long as I've saved, it won't matter. I've already refunded the channel points, so if they want the rolls, they'll have to just reuse the channel points if the bot's working again. It would be very nice if I just find one more of them at some point. We'll just do it next stream.
Oh no.
Okay.
Of course, I was frozen. And now it's gonna use Earthquake Watch.
I won't stream.
I called it. Oh man. I do have a revive though. Alright. Alright. Shiny Weepin' Bell.
Miss on all.
Shiny Victory Bell.
Hit sync on Sunkern Sunflora. Absolutely getting fucked by shinies.
Let's
you
go.
More Pokemon from shinies than.
Oh my god! If that didn't happen, I would have never gone for it.
I know. You had to get a shiny Bellsprout to have a chance.
What do you mean?
I think I lose now.
I haven't even found your last ship yet.
Oh right, I thought you hit every ship. Okay. I cannot believe how
That's
lucky.
a good comeback. Let's go.
Chat, help me out. What all have I seen here? I need to remember every floor what I've seen. Yeah, he's had 5 hits from shinies this race. I need to open a notepad as well.
Yeah, I'm only missing the 2-3 ships. Oh, I didn't save. YOLO ball.
Guys, help me out on what I've seen on every floor.
Welcome to the crew.
I think Hitmon.
Come on.
Okay, so I saw 5 on that one.
Please.
7 per area.
Slowpoke.
Miss. God, if I lose, I'm probably gonna. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. Oh, yes. Okay, this is big. Okay, big. I found Apom. Okay, never mind. I'm in really good shape now. Chris, Apom.
Hit sync.
Okay. Found Apom. I know where Cyndaquil is. I just need either Geodude or Sneasel. I could just breed. I know it's slow, but maybe it's worth breeding. Oh, that's good. Fine.
Porygon 2.
Miss. Yeah, it's good that he still doesn't know where my other ship is, because I could lose very easily still. Oh, never mind. I found Geodude. Okay. I find Cyndaquil and I win. Wow, this was fast. Geodude was here too. Chris, Geodude.
Hit sync.
Yep. Okay, Cyndaquil and I win. Or Sneasel. I know where Cyndaquil is. I have the Dex entry.
You do?
Yep. It's only
it's
in,
over.
It's only in Tower and Red's area. It was almost only in Red's, but it's also in the worst location in the game for it to be. Okay, no reason.
We got 30 minutes
anymore.
at most, chat. I don't know what I'm here for. I looked something up.
Oh, imagine if I might get a sub 3, Chris, on Battleships. If I find it within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's sub 3. Or if I find Sneasel. There's still a chance Sneasel's here, too.
Oh yeah, it's impossible. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. No, it's still possible.
Yeah, this is definitely world record because the previous fastest is the race from yesterday.
Oh, it is impossible.
This doesn't even, like, the new rules don't even affect this run at all. Because the shiny bomb didn't affect my ships. I never, like, got any info off those shiny bombs. And I'm not gonna get the extra shots, unless, you know, it takes me more than 30 minutes to find this thing.
Mischievous and Licky Tongue are both unseen.
Rip. So, same with Machamp, right?
Yeah, they're all unseen.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you know that has to be a 3-ship now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that changes anything.
Starmie.
Ness. I did kind of get info from Spearow, but if it was a regular shiny, I would have still known it was the end of the ship. I'm saying, like, I didn't get bonus info. I would have, like, I still would have gotten info on... The only bonus info I got was T-Tar, or not T-Tar, Typhlosion, which didn't matter, Tyrogue, which didn't matter, Sandshrew and Rhydon, which didn't, or Rhyhorn, which all didn't matter. Or Sandslash.
Wartortle.
Miss. I forgot to be writing stuff down. Turtle, Pika. Hello. This sucks, dude. It's gonna be rare here. I'm gonna have to do another trip, I think.
Scyther.
Miss. I'm like kind of not bothering to mark your stuff right now. I'm focusing on tracking everything.
That's not good.
So you have what? Scyther, and what was the other thing?
Wartortle.
I have like a second to breathe here. Oh, Wartortle. I can't believe you got a fucking shiny. Dude, that ship was so good. Sunkern Sunflora? Who picks that shit? And you fucking shinied into it. I'm so mad. Oh my god. You literally surrounded the ship.
I know, I did. I would have never gone for that.
Yeah, you like there was no. You probably would have ran from a.
I would have not ran, but.
I feel like if we were at this point, you were so confident that the 2-ship was Machamp Lugia.
Yeah.
I was like, he might run from Sunflora. I was like, in my head, I was like, he might actually run from Sunflora.
I feel like I was so far behind, I just had to play risky.
I know. Dude, I think this is gonna be Rip the sub 3 dream. It needs to be on this floor. He killed 2 Sunfloras. Did you really? Like, in the wild?
In the wild? I don't remember that.
I know one of them. I know it was in Dark Cave. Because I saw it there and ran from it. Because I was like, there's no way he'll have it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna risk giving him early info. He critted one on Union Cave. Dang. Okay, what all is on this floor? Geodude, Celebi. Geodude, Celebi, Togi.
This one's impossible.
Well, it is no longer possible to get the sub 3, which that's like absurd. Sub 3 in Battleships is so fast. If only the Cyndaquil was on a lower floor.
Poliwhirl.
Miss. You missed Togetic, but thank you. That is the other ones that were on that floor. Okay, so I've seen 5 on the very bottom floor, 4 on the floor after, 3, 3, 4, and 2. So there's 7 per floor. I could also just find Sneasel. Yeah, I could win without the free shot if I find Sneasel. You know what's interesting? I still might not find this thing within 30 minutes, and I might win with 2 shots. Yeah, that's 4 on this floor. That's good. Man. There's no water encounters, obviously. Okay, that's already 5 on this floor. That's really good. Oh, I don't know what I just hit enter on. I thought I was on my notepad still. I also found Geodude on 2 different floors. That's crazy. I don't even know if I'm giving Chris info, but I don't think it matters anymore. The fact that I need 1 Pokemon and he needs 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs 7 still. It's crazy, like, even with the crazy shiny luck, I still won. I think it's because I got the early Master Ball and the early ship info. Getting the ship info that early was a pretty big deal. Okay, there's already 4 on that floor. I think this is the last floor. Did he catch a Cyndaquil? He did, and he caught it around Mew. I'm on the right floor now. Okay, I should be done anytime. I think it's this floor. Yeah, Mew Donphan. I remember that. He caught Mew, then Cyndaquil, then Donphan.
I can't win this one.
I'm done within like 3 minutes. Given I'm on the right floor, but if I'm not, I'll just transfer floors. I could probably just take my shot at Sneasel now.
I think Drowsy's unseen from me too. I can't go for that.
Corsola. Ledian, come on, it's gotta be on this floor. I'm gonna wait. Did he catch it after the Donphan? I don't think he did. Because he caught the Ledian and said that's not possible. Yep, found it. Okay, yeah. GG, Chris. Cyndaquil.
Hitting.
And I'm going to take my shot at Sneasel.
Hitting.
GG.
Dang.
That was fast. 303.
Dang. I haven't even found all ships.
You want me to tell you everything?
Wait.
Or do you want to guess? You want to try and guess?
Give me one more. Like. Give me one more shot, and then I'll guess everything else.
You want 2 free shots? Is that what you're saying?
No, hold on. I'm like about to evolve something.
Oh, okay. I highly doubt it hits if you're evolving something. I'll tell you that much.
Really?
So I think I know what you're evolving. It's Machamp, right?
It's not.
Oh. Ooh, I'm actually curious what he's evolving. Did you know that you had no Ultra Trolls?
Anyway.
You knew that, right?
Not until I sunk the 2 ship. Anyway, I was gonna evolve Meowth, but it's unlikely.
That would not have hit. That's a miss.
Okay, so that's a miss.
Which means.
All right, I guess I guess the rest. Well.
Just start guessing Pokemon.
Okay,
in the order
I know Lickitung is a hit.
Lickitung is a hit. What would your guess be for the 3rd on that one?
Well, based on what you said, it's probably Ladybug.
It is indeed Ladybug.
Alright.
You obviously know Kabuto and Execute.
I do know Kabuto and Execute. I had the Kabuto Egg with me.
Yeah, I figured. Now, where do you think this last 3 ship is, knowing there's no Ultra Trolls attached? I'll give you 5 shots.
It's probably super garbage tier.
5 shots, Chris, to hit something on it. You can do it.
Alright. Drowsy.
That is a miss.
fuck.
He was very confident in Drowsy.
He probably memed so hard.
This isn't a super meme ship. It's like, it's not a great ship. It's just kind of a standard kind of one. I picked mostly fun ships for this one.
Jolteon?
Miss. Do you want like one more hint?
I mean, how many shots did I use? 2?
You've used 2 so far.
I have it all in front of me, like my notes. There's not many more spots, man.
I know. There's actually quite a few still.
Okay, if you say it's not ultra meme tier, I'm gonna remove that one.
It's not ultra. I mean, it's just like, it's like slate meme. It's nothing crazy.
Dragonite.
Miss. That was a good shot though. I didn't see that was still available. 3, I think, left. 2 or 3, I don't remember.
Clefairy.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he would not have guessed this anytime soon. That's good. He would have had the luck into it. If he went into full Yola mode, that would have been pretty safe.
This one is decently strong, and that one is pretty good too.
Ooh.
But it's so close to like what his other ship is.
You can guess both. It doesn't matter.
Well, Psyduck.
Miss.
And Skiploom.
Miss.
It's not that either. Oh my god! What the hell?
Skiploom you already hit.
Huh?
You mean Jump? You mean Jump?
Yeah, Jump Left.
Yeah, that's a miss. It was. You ready for it? You ready?
I'm firing my free shot at.
I have a feeling you're hitting it. Come on, you can do it.
Coughing.
Yes, that's where it was. Coughing Meryl Hitmontop was the final
God,
ship.
So garbage.
I picked fun ships, but like it worked because I usually play very differently from that. You were so set on Machamp.
Because I was so far behind, I had to assume like whatever.
No, I know that, but still, like you played it because that's what I would almost always do. Yeah, I played very differently from how I normally do. I picked one evolution that wasn't a stone, I think.
I picked one evolution, period.
Yeah, my evolutions were Sunflora, Nidoking, Hitmontop, and then T-Tar I picked.
My only evolution was Charmeleon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't realize how your evolutions were. I caught a Ghastly. I was planning to evolve it to Gengar, but it had Horsey info, so I just went for that. Dude, the shiny Bellsprout was insane. Oh my god, there's not a chance he would have gone for Sunflora Sunkern, especially because he had literally every Pokemon surrounding it. I was so sure he wasn't gonna evolve the Weepin' Bell. I thought you were gonna stop at Weepin' Bell.
No. I had a Leaf Stone with me anyway.
I know you had the Leaf Stone with you, but like you had like the only 3 Pokemon it got you info on was if a 2-ship was either Venonat Venusaur or Sunflora Sunkern. It had to be the 2-ship.
But Venusaur was decent, I guess.
No, but you were already talking about how like it has to be Machamp Lugia, so I was like, he's not gonna evolve it. Come on. And then you evolved it. Like, fuck. How did you hit 5 Pokemon without catching them? This makes no sense.
You hit 1 without catching it.
Yeah, but it didn't matter that it was shiny. I caught.
Oh yeah, you
like,
caught the Spearow.
And it was a shiny Spearow.
It was a shiny Spearow.
Like shiny Spearow. Yeah, you hit on Spearow. It's like fuck. You hit goddamn 5 Pokemon with shinies. Oh my god.
And I still lost by so much.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Dang, you had a pretty good amount of Pokemon. You're at like 130 or something. Yeah, my trainer grind was really fast. I had 4 Pokemon to go, and I hadn't really trainer grinded before that, and I battled the 3 people to get into Tin Tower, and one of them had a Cyndaquil, which I looked up, and it was Tin Tower or Red. So it's like, well, Tin Tower, obviously. And then I just found Apom and Geodude on the way. Have you seen Sneasel at all?
I did, on trainers, I think. I beat a lot of trainers.
Can you look it up and see where it was?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything you'd care for me to look up. I don't think I've seen Lickitung, which should have been another Ultra Troll. Hitmontop was in Tin Tower. Coughing, I don't think I've ever seen. And Meryl, I have seen.
I got 4 encounters on every floor in Tin Tower.
That's what I did. I saw a total of...
Sneasel was not available to you.
Okay, where was it?
Mount Silver, Route 3, and south of Pellet.
Wow, that's a good Pokemon. Jeez. Yeah, if it came down to Sneasel, I would have had to find another trainer, probably. I saw a total of 5, 10, 15, 20...
That's alright, whatever.
I saw 33 Pokemon in Tin Tower before I found the Cyndaquil, so it took me a pretty long time.
I was hoping, like the Sneasel Snorlax ship, I was hoping you would hit like Spearow first, and then go for T-Tar. Same with, like, I was hoping you would go for Typhlosion right after Snubble, but that didn't work either.